Bonjour tout le monde. Hi everybody, MJ the Acadian here. Okay, so I want to talk about consent. There's a huge shift worldwide where we see models of where in sexual assault cases, um, we were going from a model where the victims had to prove force. We're going from that to only yes means yes, and that excites me. That makes me so happy. So, so why does it make me happy? It makes me happy because honestly, it's created until now. We've had so many loopholes where perpetrators of these crimes would be able to go scot-free or with a slap on the wrist because of technicalities. So seeing the UK Parliament just voting in this reform of only yes means yes, seeing Japan in 2023 do a similar reform of non-consensual sexual intercourse is rape, which replaced their previous physical violence or threat-based rape, right? So it's going from a violent act, like a concrete violent act, to including all the nuances that make up for these types of abuse. Okay, so we're closing in the loopholes. Very proud of that. It is so nice and cool. I feel so comfortable right now. I'm seeing people walk around with jackets and I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm taking in all of this cool air. Okay. So there is an urgent call for only yes means yes, yes, um, for this across the world. Why? Because there's a pandemic, there's an epidemic, whatever you want to call it. There is a huge rise of our awareness of violence against women. All kinds of violence against women, against children, against the vulnerable population. And the majority of the perpetrators, the majority of the predators are men. Or they're continuing a cycle that has been created by men's society, aka the patriarchy. Okay, so this here, this way, this law of yes means yes, everything else is no, okay, is the way to fight back against rape culture. It is a solution against rape culture. So we need to support these in Parliament. We need to support these in our democratic spaces, which means you need to reach out to your MPs. You need to reach out to whatever representative you have elected into power to push for this to become stronger and stronger. Instead of women having to go and walk into society prepared to be attacked, we need to prepare our men to go into society to make sure that they don't put themselves in the situation where they could be seen as the predator. We need to shift the language. We need to shift the rhetoric. So we need to stop having to arm up and accept a world of violence. And we need to enforce the predators to back the F down, to think twice before acting, to rein in the impulses. That's a solution. So Amnesty International has been advocating for these kinds of laws for years, okay? Sex without consent is rape. It doesn't matter the situation. It doesn't matter if you've been married to her for 50 fucking years, right? If she is not in the mood and you are pressuring her to do it, you are actively raping your wife. That's the language we need to adopt. It is not a chore for women to have sex or to service men. So it's not a matter of just in society, in dark alleys, in clubs, in school. It's not just that, right? It's in the home. It's in the home. It needs to be everywhere. And the way to create these safe spaces is by restricting men's access to women. How do you restrict men's access to women? By giving women tools to fight back other than pepper spray, other than dog spray, other than learning martial arts, other than like just arming women to the T.